Good morning and welcome to another weekly vlog. I don't have much time today because I'm trying to get into work early to leave early, and me and Holly, my friend, are trying to get tickets to see Six the musical tonight, which I have never seen. They do special £25 on the day rush tickets on Today Ticks, and we're going to try and get ourselves a pair of them. So it basically means we get a good seat for a cheaper price. So fingers crossed it all works out. But yeah, I better rush because I've got to make my lunch, have my breakfast and run. So there has been a slight change of plan since this morning. We could not get rush tickets to 6, but I did get rush tickets to 9 till 5 the musical, which is the Dolly Parton musical, which me and Holly sang at our choir, so we're going to go and see that instead. And now I'm on my way to Pizza Express because that is the only place that we ever eat dinner together. They have good vegan options. Holly's vegan, I love pizza, what more do you need? So we're at the interval of 9 to 5. What do you think so far?
It's good, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
It's not what I was expecting, to be quite honest. There's a heavy themes of look, the camera defocused on that. It was like, don't say it.
It blurred it out.
Yeah, I think that this is a good show for its target audience, but I don't think we're the target audience. But
I'm having fun.
yeah, I am a vlog with wine. Yeah, Holly has the right idea. I probably needed another glass. Oh man, I'm home and I have a lot of thoughts about that show, and I don't think I'm gonna get into all of them because I don't like to be negative about things, but yeah, that wasn't fab. It was, the sets were really good, the staging was good, the choreography, enjoyed that, the music was really fun as well. What else? The costumes, really pretty, and I liked all the colours, and yeah, the really nice costumes. Just more like the actual show itself I wasn't a huge fan of. Like, there was some mixed messaging in there, and there was a section in the second act that was basically like, if you want to be a CEO you have to act like a man and become one of the boys. I don't know, it was kind of trying to pass itself off as being feminist, but it wasn't. And if it wasn't trying to be feminist, sure, that's fine, but it kind of was. I don't know how to say this on camera, but there were a lot of non-PG jokes and innuendos and references to non-child friendly things, which was interesting. And like, I totally expect that in a musical, but this was like relentless. It was just, I could tell that like a lot of people were really finding it hilarious, and I was just like, what am I watching? Before you judge me on this opinion, please watch the show and then tell me what you think, because yeah, Dolly Parton appears on a video screen quite a lot. That's wild. She like introduces all the characters, like actual Dolly Parton just there, and interrupts the characters at times as well. And then like she sort of goes up and like the screen that she's on disappears, and I was like, thank god that's over. And then her face appears on all these, around the whole like edge of the set. There's these little computer monitors, and then there's like 50 of her on the computer monitors. It was an experience. But anyway, enough about that. I am so close to finishing China Rich Girlfriend. Oh, the twists, the twists. I'm about to find out like who did something. And I really want to find out who did it. And it's now been almost 24 hours that I've been avoiding Avengers spoilers, and I haven't seen anything so far, anything at all. Oh, so I've just got to get to tomorrow at 8 o'clock and then I'm watching it and I cannot wait. But I need to go to bed and finish this book, so good night. Good morning. I am feeling very bright and bubbly today. It's Friday, it's payday, it's sunny outside, though I'm told that is not going to last long, so I won't keep that too much. Taylor Swift just released her new song Me, which is an absolute bop, and I can tell it's return to classic 1989 style Taylor, which is my sort of Taylor. Yes, I love. And I'm seeing the Avengers tonight. I'm so scared. I've worn slightly Captain America colours because he is my fave. I don't know what happens. I haven't had any spoilers yet and I feel like I'm gonna cry. My sister described it as perfect, which I didn't really think was possible. Going to get a picture at the official sign. Do you want to give us a tour of the Avengers stuff on your outfit?
The cap shield.
Yes, very good.
Little pin.
Which is an exclusive for when you went to the premiere?
No.
But you didn't go to the premiere. But still.
And
beautiful. Oh my god, look at it billow. Wow. You are a superhero. We are very full of Shake Shack burgers now. Trying not to drink too much because it's 3 hours and I do not want to have to go to the loo halfway, but we're super early and heading towards the cinema now. Leicester Square is rammed as always. I don't know. It's a lot busier than before. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. This is really nice. Ooh, we so fancy. Where are the letters? Whoa, this is way further back than I thought. What? I swear we didn't book this far back. Wow, okay, this is far away. We have an organ player. We have just come out of the theatre. I cried so much, like it was like a river from my face towards the end. I'm assuming everyone will have seen it by now, but did you enjoy your second viewing? Yes! We've also got a free poster and also a free action figure toy. Oh, you're doing great modelling, thank you. Free action figure toy, which I think I will donate. Thank you very much. I will probably donate to charity because I don't think I need an action figure of the evil guy from Captain Marvel. Oh my god, it's Taylor! Ah! Don't change! Yay! Oh, oh dear, what morning. I'm gonna hold the camera as far away from my face as possible because I know I look disgusting. Change of plan because there is a ridiculous huge storm outside and the rain has been battering against the window and the wind is so bad. So I was like, oh, I'll go walking tomorrow or later today. So it's now an hour and a half after I was going to set off and I'm still here and I've just convinced myself to leave and I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I know that I wouldn't be able to be happy today because I'd just be like, you haven't run, so I need to go. Not run, walked, you know what I mean. I've just gotta go. I'm going. I'm listening to the new Avengers Endgame soundtrack and a really epic bit just came on as I just popped out and saw Tower Bridge. So that's put a little smile on my face. It's so windy. bridge is London Bridge, the one that fell down. That looks like a perilous task. It's quite a boring bridge, really. There is the Tate Modern, and this is the bridge that the Death Eaters blew up in Harry Potter. That is Shakespeare's Globe, and here's a closer look at the bridge. This is the Millennium Bridge. It is Sunday and I have been a bit naughty. I haven't filmed. Last thing you will have seen was me walking yesterday. Well, good news, I made it to 15 miles. Bad news, it really hurt. I met Karen and her dad after about 9 miles and we had lunch at Itsu, and they were the motivation I absolutely needed to carry on, because honestly it wasn't good. Before that I was thinking of ending it early because there was just so much pollen in the air. Like the trees were just blowing down this horrible orange, like flowery pollen stuff, and it was going in my eyes, in my mouth, in my nose. I just needed to get away from the parks like as soon as possible, like so there weren't as many trees around, just pavements, and that definitely really helped. They walked with me for about 2 or 3 miles, and then I set off on my own to do the last 3 or 4 miles. I made it. And today I am so excited. I've already nearly cried once. My absolute best friend Beth is running the London Marathon, her first ever marathon. It's only her 2nd race ever. Before she started training for this, she'd never run more than like 8k or anything like that before, and now she's doing the London Marathon. I am so proud. I'm doing all her social media for her today, and we've got like a group of all of us going to cheer for her. So I need to get moving and go out and see her. But I'll film loads of the marathon because it's just the most inspiring thing ever. Oh, I'd love to do it one day, but I don't know if I could. Oh, I'm so excited for Beth. I've never seen so many people around here. We've seen our gal Bethy at, where did we see her? By Surrey Quays. She was doing so well. She's hitting like 6 minutes 36 per kilometre at the minute, which is really good. And now I feel quite guilty because we've come up to this nice little sky garden to have some food while she's still running. Oh dear. On the front again, yay! Keep going! Woo! Come on, Alice! Woo! Come and get your jelly baby! Jelly babies, yes! Woo! Jelly baby! Go spoon! Wombles! We love the Wombles! Go Jordan! Yes, Wombles! Go dinosaur! Jesus! Wow! I saw Beth again in Canary Wharf and she's not looking as happy this time, bless her. She didn't stop this time, she just kept going and she didn't look too happy. But now we're heading to the end, hopefully see you again. We're gonna try and see them on the final bit. They should be anywhere here. Hey, I am back from the marathon. It was such a busy, long and tiring day, which I feel bad for saying because obviously I didn't run a marathon. But yeah, I'm kind of knackered now. Essentially all day yesterday I walked, all day today I watched people run. So it's been a very activity heavy weekend and not much free time to just chill. So I'm kind of wiped out now, but which is so sad after like the nice chilled time the weekend before. I'm just editing the vlog, putting last week's vlog up. It's very late. It's already 3 hours late and it's only just exporting now. It's not even uploading yet. So sorry about that. I've just had so much on. It's just, yeah. But next week is looking like a quieter week, which will be very welcome indeed. Yeah, we did get to see Beth at the end of the marathon, which was so nice. I just wanted to give her the biggest hug, and I did. So proud of her. Seeing people towards the end where they were literally like limping and they couldn't run, even though there was only 800 meters to go, and it's like, you can do it, and they all did. Yeah, one day I want to do it. I put in for the ballot again, but I put in for the ballot every year and I never get it, so we'll see. Maybe this year will be the year and I'll have to put myself through that horrific process next year. But I don't know, I don't think I'm very lucky with those ballots. I think I've put in for at least 3 or 4 years before and I've never got it, obviously. I think the rest of the house are going to watch a film, so I might do that as well. I've just got so much that I wanted to do this weekend that hasn't been done, like so much sorting and tidying and cleaning, and it just hasn't been done. Oops. Oh well. Good morning, it is Monday and it is very grey and miserable outside to reflect everyone's Monday mood. Oh, so nice. I honestly woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday, and the gutting feeling is quite a lot, but we're gonna keep going. And also thanks, if it wasn't for Alice texting me this morning to warn me about Game of Thrones spoilers, I think I would have just gone on Twitter, and I forgot to mute everything overnight, so just gotta get through this day, not get any spoilers on Twitter or any other social media, come home, sit down, make some super fast food and watch Game of Thrones so I can avoid the spoilers. Man, I just realised I forgot to vlog because I've been so excited about Game of Thrones. I watched it full through once with, like, I made my dinner so quickly so I could watch it as soon as possible, and then was like looking at all the GIFs, watched a documentary about pyramid schemes on the BBC, which is very interesting, procrastinated a bit more, replied to comments on YouTube, and my housemates were just watching it now really late, so obviously I couldn't be bothered to wait up that late to watch it, but I just had to see the end again. So it's episode 3 that we just watched, and if you've seen it you'll know why I had to watch it again.
Like you could fall and no one would hear. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
Hello, it's Tuesday and I'm back home from choir. We did Dear Evan Hansen and it was so good. Those harmonies are amazing. It's really tricky with the rhythms though. Like, you listen to it and you think that it's not that hard, but in reality it's really tricky. So sorry that I had to essentially film the side of a church pew for that. I just couldn't hold a camera and turn the page of my score at the same time, so hope you enjoyed that. Don't know what inspired this, but I've just had a bit of a clear out of my little dressing table area. It's looking slightly more cleaner than it used to. It's definitely still not tidy enough for a dressing table tour, but yeah, my plan over the next few weeks is to completely declutter this room so that I can make it more like I want to make it. I don't know, because I've lived here for like 1.5 years now. It's kind of been the same this whole time and I want a bit of a renovation of it. Not a renovation, just like a declutter and then put in newer, nicer things. Keep the things that I really like, get rid of all the other stuff, and then if I have room for anything else, then make sure that I'm getting stuff that I really like and is really pretty and keeps to a sort of minimalist feel. But currently this room is just packed with everything that I own, and it's a bit much sometimes. It's like after 9 o'clock, so it's not really the time to be starting any sort of tidying work, but hey hum, I've done it now. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed and I will see you tomorrow. Night night. I was slightly concerned today because I had either had this camera stolen or left it at home, and guess which one it was. I just got back from my friend Beth's house. We had fajitas and chats and a London Marathon debrief because she was the one that was running on Sunday, and she's very proud of her medal. She may have worn it while we were just sitting on the sofa, but with all the right reasons, because she absolutely worked so hard for that and she smashed it. And unfortunately, due to me forgetting my camera, this is now the end of this weekly vlog. Again, it hasn't been the most super exciting one, such is life, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the marathon on Sunday, because I really did. It was so fun to see all the runners and all the crazy costumes. I'm gonna take a week or two off from weekly vlogging from now, just because I'm getting a bit tired and I just want a bit of non-camera life for a few weeks, and then after that I will reassess and decide what to do next. I'm sure I'll come back to this and maybe some other stuff too, I don't know. But yeah, if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see on this channel, do leave them below as always. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, leave a comment, because at least I know then that someone's watching. Except for mum and dad, thanks. But yes, I need to go to bed because I'm going to try and get into work early tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to the gym after work and obviously keep walking. The marathon is 1 month today, but anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching. Bye.